Hi folks, and welcome back to the vlog. This week we're going to do a little more in depth into social media usage, especially Facebook and Instagram. For me, they're the two that really are the best platforms for selling art. So these are the ones I want to go into a bit more depth. Obviously what I'm going to talk about here will also be useful for Twitter as well, and for any other platforms you may decide to use, certainly in the point of hashtags and things like this. So the first thing is, as I mentioned in a previous video on social media, business, think business. This is your business. So don't use your private page. If you have a private page and you have a load of followers on that private page, consider turning that private page into the newly formed fan page. That does give the benefits of a business page, and it means you can keep your following. Your personality is the single thing that separates you from everybody else on the planet. So use it. So keep it upbeat, keep it fresh. And as I said plenty of times before, make sure you're consistent. Post every single day. Turn up to work every single day. People will appreciate it. Post something every day. I have one of my artists, for example, in America, who just takes 3 squirts of paint and with a palette knife just oozes them together to make that blend of colour. It's fascinating to watch. It's a really simple thing. But if you don't have anything to say or don't have anything to post, be creative with your Facebook pages. Do things that are interesting and sexy. Show time lapses of what you're working on, even if you're not ready. Discuss your passion about art, why you love art, why you're doing it, what drives you. Okay, Facebook. Let's get into Facebook very quickly. Facebook is a fantastic medium for loads of things. There's loads of cross-posting. People can take and cross and share your posts all the time, and they will do if they get excited about what you're doing and you're doing something interesting. So this is really great for that. Use hashtags. People do search under hashtags and they will find you if you're out there. What I always say, and I keep repeating this time and time again because I cannot repeat it enough, put links back on every single post to where somebody can buy it. Otherwise it's a vanity post. There's nothing wrong with vanity posts, but if you want to sell art, and art is your business, what you want to do is, the best way that somebody thinks your painting is lovely is to buy it, to put their money on the line. So make sure there's always a link back to where they can buy it. Don't make it hard for them. Now, if you have a business page, and this won't happen on a personal page, another good reason, if people like a comment and they've never, like a post and they've never come across you before or not been invited, if you click on the like button, a little drop-down menu will come and it will show you that that person either follows you or doesn't follow you. And if it doesn't, there's a button that says invite. What it does is it sends an automatic thing out to that person who's just come across saying, would you like to follow my page? It's dead straightforward and it's dead simple. They have a choice to say yes or no, so that's fine. You can leave that to them. But utilize this because it's a really great way of growing your fan base. Lastly, I want to go into the stories. They're the new thing that Facebook has just started, just like on Instagram. Now, use your stories. In fact, if you link your Facebook and Instagram pages, business pages together, you'll be able to post to stories on both of them at the same time. Certainly from Instagram, you can paste to Facebook. So it's really worth using these because they come up at the top and people do look at them and enjoy them. So it puts you in a much higher profile if people follow you, to be up at the top of their listings and show a little story. Now this story, I put up pictures, videos of the coastline where I am. I know some artists who go for a walk in their woods with their dog, and what you're selling is a dream. What you're selling is a whole package of things, not just the painting, but the person, who you are, what you're all about. And this is really effective because people start to buy into you. And when they buy into you, they'll buy into your art. So use your stories creatively. It doesn't always have to be about the painting. And make sure, of course, there's a link in. Now, you can't put links in the Instagram ones unless you have more than 10,000 followers. But it doesn't matter. You still use your stories to make sure you get them up. Even if it's exactly the same thing you post on your timeline, you then add it as a story as well, because it will attract more followers. There unfortunately are no links, live links, in the Instagram posts, so unfortunately you can't put a link straight back, but put it there anyway. I always do. Make it easy for people, and they can just go to the top and click on the link to go and see the painting. And of course, if you've done your job well on the website, then that painting, because it's the newest work, will be right on the front page, right on the top. So I hope it's been helpful. Take care, have a great week, folks. Bye for now.